Howdy folks, my name is Mike Dutton and I'm a proud member of the Southern Arizona Watercolor Guild. We're affectionately known as SAWG. The reason that we're here today, actually the reason that Sue, Eladell, and Jack Lee are here today is that they're testing the new camera and computer equipment that they're going to be using for SAWG's new and exciting virtual Zoom classes beginning on September the 15th. While they're adjusting their equipment, they needed a test dummy. They needed a test pattern, and that's why I'm here. While the ladies are fine-tuning the equipment, let me introduce you to another new and exciting SAWG program that they're going to begin as soon as things get back to normal and we can get back into our gallery again. And that's going to be called the Framers Corner. In 2018, the Southern Arizona Watercolor Guild hosted the Western Federation of Watercolor Society's annual rotating art show. Part of the hosting society's duties is to frame and display the 100 pieces of artwork that are going to be juried into that show each year. In my past life, I was a picture framer, so they asked me to give them a hand. I did some looking around and I found that the only way that we could stay within our framing budget was to do our own framing. I opened an account with a picture framing distributor in Phoenix called Valley Molding, and we ordered our frames, supplies, and materials at the same price that the frame shop down the street pays for their stuff. A group of enthusiastic SAWG volunteers and I put those 100 frames together in about a day and a half. Nancy Huber, along with Al Tucci and their crew, hung a beautiful show in our gallery. A big shout out goes to Susan Morris, who is our SAWG's rep to the Western Federation at that time, and she did a beautiful job directing the dozens of other SAWG volunteers that helped her put the show on. We still have that Valley Molding account. SAWG members will be able to purchase their frames, supplies, materials, and equipment at the same price that the frame shop down the street pays for their stuff without the 3 to 5 time markup. Michaels and the like are no less expensive. Here's an example. I was asked to frame Michael Holder's painting Windswept after his workshop last year. I called Valley Molding and I ordered our frame chopped, which means it was cut to the size that I want at 18 3/4 by 20 1/2 inches. I used 3 mats that cost about $36. I'll back up a bit. The frame was about $39. I ordered the glass, plexiglass cut to the size that I wanted at 18 3/4 and by 20 1/2 for $10. I used some acid-free foam core that I had laying around my studio as a substrate, and I used conservation or museum mounting practices and museum closing and fitting practices. SAWG paid about $90 for this frame job. If you'd have taken the picture down to your local frame shop, they'd have charged you $350 to $500 for the same job. Plus, we still had half of our mats left over. There are some SAWG members that frame their own artwork now, and I know that there's others that would like to learn how to do so. I will tell you everything that I know, and maybe some of the other SAWG members who do their framing will share their secrets with you also. When we can start using our gallery again, we're going to be having a Framers Corner Monday where we will have displayed mat samples, frame corner samples, for you guys to choose from to pick just the right frame and mats for your framing project. Sue and I will be at the gallery on Framers Corner Monday to help you choose just the right frames and mats for your framing project. Sue will collect fees at that time. There will be a small markup of 25% that goes into the SAWG's general fund. Valley Molding delivers on Wednesdays and Fridays, so we're going to have a Framers Corner Saturday following the Framers Corner Monday for you guys to come and pick your stuff up. There might be a small training class, and I'll help you guys, or I'll show you guys how to put frames together if you order them chopped, and I'll answer any other questions you could have. If you have any questions, you can contact Sue or me via email and you can find our email address in the SOGS directory. Thanks for your time.